Hey, what is going on YouTube? Aaron here. We are in our Republic. We just coming off of a good game, which honestly might even be the first look video, but let's try to see if we can get a better one and get you guys a more accurate representation of the ship. I know a lot of people are doing edited videos and you know, kind of replays and things like that, but I want to get back to kind of, you know, playing the ship solo or maybe with a mate or two. And just talking you guys through the ship and my thoughts on it. I'm enjoying this ship, but I'm not in love with this ship. We switched to accuracy on JoJo here, and as always, I will show you guys the stats and commander guide at the end. I will timestamp that down below. But with that lack of accuracy, the ship is really trolly. So you kind of have to run a full accuracy build if you want any sort of performance out of her. But again, like, that kind of ruins, like, you see with the marksmanship perk, we got a slow rudder shift, so now we're exposing our broadside. But that was a massive hit, and that's one of the better ones we've had. But like I said, with that accuracy, you can and will absolutely smack broadsides. So we'll slow down here. We'll get another broadside off on this Friedrich Grosso and see what this Massachusetts does. So good dodge by us. We can. There's another tight salvo. Let's see what that does. 20k. That's 50k in 2 salvos. This is probably the best performance I've had out of her so far. But like I said, you'll see. We will get some trolley dispersions. So, but we're doing our job here. We're kind of tanking, and we're gonna get the flank. Now, hopefully, our carrier goes in spots. Is he AFK? There he is. You just have to mention AFK, and they come back to life. Now, the problem is this USS Black is probably lining us up for torps here, and with those sea mines, he probably already launched them. Hit the rock? No, we're good. So we're actually going to kite out this way. Brandenburg already has a clear sky. Tell me you don't know how to play a carrier. Oh my god. A Brandenburg. Doesn't even have that good of AA. Dang it. I would have shot there, but those shells never would have made it. Carrier doing his job. Or was that... Yeah, go carrier. Okay, so yeah, he launched his torps. Can we back up in time? Actually, let's keep going. Let's keep going. These, yeah. Where are you going, bro? We're actually undetected here. We will be in a moment, but for the meantime, we can reposition here. Our team's doing a good job on this flank, so now would be a time to reposition. We are going to give up a little bit of broadside, but this ship is pretty tanky. I wouldn't give up too much broadside, and it does have like a little cheek-like structure like the Yamato does. That guy's dead. Nope. Hopefully that finishes him. I didn't aim it high enough. We actually might need to stop here. Yeah, these guys are coming in, and okay, our Iowa's coming back around. Our Kansas is here. Let's focus the Iowa, and then focus the Friedrich. That should be enough angle, and we'll just aim high for superstructure. Yeah. Okay. We also need to get this USS Black here. I was probably going to start spamming. Totally unnecessary. Go spot the DD. Okay, I'll do it. Oh, Shell's gonna get there before mine? Of course, of course, of course. That's fine. We got him off the board. Actually, let's go forward. Let's do it. Let's brawl, huh? What do we say, boys? Actually, not with that. No, not with the Black there and smoke. We didn't really get additional firing angles because our team didn't hold the inside, but that's fine. They're kind of there holding the inside, so yeah, fuck it. Let's go forward. We'll do it live. Dude's just sailing broadside. We should control this flank, but it looks like our team's kind of losing the middle. Again, I've seen a lot of people be super aggressive, and that's cool. Like, you can be aggressive, but you need to be smart about it. Rushing into 4 ships like that blindly at the beginning of the game would have been suicide. So that's why we kited out. We used our angling, our armor, a little bit of what speed we have left. Am I gonna get this one yeeted too? No. Oh boy. Those torps come out of nowhere. How did that Iowa die? My dude was full health. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Did we miss that? Okay. Oh, that's not good at all. Okay, we got the Udachi. That's good. Team's doing all right. Lost a lightning here, though. We're going to have to put in some maximum effort. Okay, that should be all the Black's torpedoes. No, dude, what are you doing? Get out of there. Our team is massively throwing right now. Yep. Get there, get there. Do what you're supposed to do. It landed high. As a destroyer, going up against an Ochakov would be the last thing I would want to do, but I respect your admiration. Okay. There's a Bismarck back here as well. Shit, he's probably got one set of torps back. I really could use a carrier to... Oh, fuck.
Droit devant. On a une brèche en dessous de la ligne. Prends l'eau rapidement.
Yeah, we're going down swinging here, boys.
Problème résolu, chef. Alerte incendie.
Yeah, that should have been the Citadel, but oh well. Yeah, we're probably dead to the mass here if we can't get this reload off. Well, that was a fun little game here. Did we... Wait, what just happened? Did we not get the kill on that? Anatomy of a collapse. You have an Iowa backline and then lose 70,000 hit points. You have destroyers shoot at radar cruisers. But, that, like I said, that was a good little first example of the République. We ended with a little high caliber there. We did as much as we could. We took out a third of the team, basically, in terms of damage. And our team, this 60% of the team is still alive. But that's a perfect example of update day. And a good little first look. Like, now that the carrier is deplaned, he's going after the destroyer. My brother in Christ, that is your first responsibility, is going after destroyers. But we'll go ahead and go back to the port. We'll see our final score on a nice little loss here. And a nice little throw from our team. That should have been an easy win, for all being honest. But that is the joys of playing solo. Let's go and look at the ship stats, and then we'll look at our commander build. 76,000 health with some pretty good armor there, and actually I didn't check the torpedo reduction earlier, 55%. So yeah, 2x4, so 2 quad turrets of 431mm cannons. The guns hit really well. The problem is, like we were talking about, they can be trolly. We had some pretty good accuracy that game, and it's probably due to our build. I did notice a little bit increase in marksman, but you lose that, like I said, that rudder. And maneuverability from that. But I hate not hitting what I'm shooting at. So AA defense is 98, which is really good. 12x2, 57mm, 8x... Those are the secondaries. Yeah, the other secondaries count as the... Secondaries both act as AA and secondaries. Maneuverability, 30 knots, top speed, the speed flag there. 30, almost 31. Doesn't feel like it though, and with that rudder shift and large turning circle, you're just a tank. So make sure you play it correctly. We could have argued our position there, but like I said, we did our job. We smacked a bunch of their team while drawing a lot of fire, which is your job in a battleship. But if your team just also dies unnecessarily, then you'll never win that engagement. So, but yeah, let's take a peek at the armor. Like we said, an absolute tank, just armor on armor. I don't like the port and viewing the armor viewer because you can't really see the Citadel. I think it's slightly above water. It's hard to tell. You can see the red line of the ship there, but we're not sitting at eye level. You know what I mean? Like yeah, you guys get what I'm saying. But like I said, a lot of armor just throughout the ship. So very tanky, good health pool. It's a great tier 8 ship, honestly, but with that turret layout and just the lack of the trolley dispersion sometimes, it's not going to be a boat I play that often. It's a fun ship. I definitely think you should get the Admiralty backing, but yeah, let's go and look at our commander and what we were talking about. We're running Jojo, Flame Can, Crisscross, Marksmanship with Reaching Out. This is a full dispersion accuracy, but Chad, Bill, whatever you want to call it. We were running Megalomania, but you lose that dispersion, which is 10%, and I did notice a difference. I run Megalomania on my John Barton. I don't notice much, but on here I do notice it. But the problem is you reduce rudder shift time. I don't know why battleship captains are the only ones that like risk of catching fire plus 13% rudder shift time. Why are their perks all negative? Like to get good perks, you have to choose the negative ones. You know what I mean? The best perks. But anyway, that is the stats, our build. And yeah, that is the Republique. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Like I said, that was a good we've had a few good games this morning in her. Kind of the first loss in a bit there. Yeah, first on the board, 1300. Not a stellar game, but the enemy team played well, I guess. Maybe, not really. Friendly, step it up, boys. But yeah, that was a good little first look. So hope you guys enjoyed that. Hope it was informative. Hope it gave you a good understanding of the Republique. I understand that edited videos are nice and the replays are cool with the the people talking over it, but that's not a true representation of the ship. And if people are spending their money, I want to give them that representation, and that was a live replay. So you guys were with me along the way. But yeah, that is the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Aaron. Out. Peace.